Good morning everyone. Now normally I don't start these vlogs until I've had my breakfast, but I've literally just opened the window and it frosted last night. The water is so incredibly calm. Oh, it's actually really cold as well, holding my hand outside of that. Oh, but it has frosted. Oh, it's even on the ooh yeah, today's gonna be cold. And we are going as north as can be today. We're going over to the Isle of Skye to see the fairy pools, and also there's a very slim chance that we may see the Aurora Borealis. But that is where we'll be heading once we've had some food. You almost ready? Good, I'm starving. So we're now back on the road again. Quinn's just popped into Co-op to get us some lunch. Sat nav is saying 3 hours and 36 minutes. We'll arrive at 1 o'clock. I wanted to leave earlier, but Quinn likes to lie in. But yeah, it's a long hell of a drive ahead of us. Quinn's got his camera here ready on the drive, because driving for 3.5 hours through Scotland, you're bound to come across some stunning spectacularness. But yeah, it is gold. Just a quick stop off. The weather isn't as bad now. The sun is finally up as well, so it's defrosting everything. But now, if we weren't so blinded, we would be looking upon the largest mountain in Scotland, which is the highest one, if you couldn't quite tell. Quinn's getting us. So there's a lock down here. All of this fog is atop a lock. That was a weird rhyme. Anyway, it's going to be midnight by the time we actually get to the Isle of Skye, because we keep stopping because of these views. Some gorgeous landscape shots. Alright, let's get out the car. Oh wait, it's icy. There's ice on top of ice here. Ooh, a Twix. You almost had to smash your face in. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, well, this is what we came for. Look at that, we're getting shot. So we stopped again. This entire lake completely frozen over, like completely frozen. Okay, so we're now on the Isle of Skye, and we have stopped off here, which is 3 miles from Mull, if that's any inclination to where we are. But look at this surrounding landscape. Beautiful. I mean, look at the sunset as well coming off over the top of that, giving us some proper moody lighting. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's right out of a storybook. arrived at the fairy pools, and even just where the car park is, it's a terrific view. So unfortunately the pools are in the shade, but the sun is slowly moving around this mountain. Hopefully, if we walk a little bit slowly, we might get the sun over the pools by the time we get there. So, fingers crossed. The rocks in the shade here are slippy. Luckily we're quite tall, so we've got the leg reach to dodge everything, but watching everybody else trying to get through the streams, and that was quite funny. The sun slowly making its way around. You know, it might go down before it even makes its way. Yeah. There would be a good place to set up a time lapse. Looking straight up and then up at the mountains. What? Jump it! Not far. We've come back from the fairy pools now, driven further around the Isle of Skye, and we are now making our way to Glendale, which is where we will hopefully see the Aurora Borealis. But we think we found a nice open area where we can finally see the sunset, and Quinn can get himself the sunset time lapse. It's quite a nice little view here. There is a little bit of low cloud, hopefully that does not impact on it. Oh, Quinn, she's finally gone. What I'll do is I'll move the car forward. Alright. Push the car from behind. No engine! Yeah, that's how you move without wasting any fuel. See that mountain range over in the back there? Sort of dead centre, right down, is the fairy pools. It's quite a distance away, but doesn't that look beautiful? So we've now arrived just outside of Glendale. No idea when this is meant to start. I imagine it's when the sun has completely gone down. We've decided to park higher up so we can bring closer to it and almost touch it. No, we're not, we're able to. Yeah, now it's just a waiting game, I guess. So it's either going to be a waiting game with a huge payoff, or it's going to be a waiting game and nothing happens and we're just stood out here in the dark. But if we do happen to see the Northern Lights, the Aurora Borealis, we want a hell of an end to a great trip. Still waiting on the sun to set. We've been waiting now for about 40 minutes. I have no idea if we should be able to see it by now or not, but I'm thinking we hold out until the sun has properly gone down past the horizon. Right guys, I'm just using the front of the car here. So I did shoot a bit of a video, but for some reason it didn't actually show up on this. But we decided to call it quits with the Northern Lights. We were there for about an hour and a half or so, nothing happened, sun had gone down, and we thought the longer we stay here, the longer it takes to get back. But the thing is, we gave it a go, and now we know. Bit disappointing, but nonetheless, the drive back has been a breeze, and the stars in the sky. I've never seen so many stars in the sky.
because we're out in the middle of nowhere. There's no light pollution or anything, it's just pure stars. It looks absolutely beautiful. And not Quinn's camera, my camera, like any of our cameras combined can take a picture of it. It looks, I wish I could show you because it looks absolutely beautiful. But in a nice way, it's nice that only we can see it because it's a nice little thing that we can always remember, sort of thing. But we're just heading back now and then straight to bed. These stars, absolutely miraculous. It's just stunning, absolutely beautiful. What a great clear night.